Arkansas percentage man off the outside. Last one down, percentage man there now. Boxed and set the first. Good luck if you're joining us today. 13 and all, pick 6 for 60k later on. Set and ready. Racing, Barely Possible captures it well in a bit of early speed, but that is Miss Arkansas. Barely Possible followed down on the inside by Thrilling Jaffa. The outside, there we go to Predator Drone trying to kick into the races. Percentage Man, rail there, Cherry Tree Lane, followed a couple back there now by Thrilling Jaffa towards the tail. Barely Possible and Pride of South. Up they come, the inside kicking. Cotswold Prince will get home here. Cotswold Prince, Predator Drone. The inside there we have Percentage Man. Out wide it would have been Cherry Tree Lane. That's been followed back there now by Miss Arkansas. Barely Possible. Thrilling Jaffa was back towards the tail of the field as well, and the Pride of South I don't think hit out too well, and coming back there as well. Number 4 will get him here, and that is Cotswold Prince. Will beat the 3, Predator Drone, the 8 and the 5. But gee, it was strong, wasn't it? Late along the inside, Cotswold Prince for Henny Lagland will beat the 3, Predator Drone for the Steels, the 8 to Percentage Man, another of the Lagland runners, and then the 5, Cherry Tree Lane will lob up for that 4th placing. 18 and 76 the winner's time, and we'll get those splits for you in a moment. I see the run in 14 and 13. Here they are from the hop, and the early speed going the way of the 6 Miss Arkansas. Jump crossed, and really that was pretty short-lived, wasn't it? Therefore Miss Arkansas ended up finishing down the track. Splits 4:63, 14 and 13. Good run. The winner, the 4, just sat in behind the pacemaker. So that second line forward. We're set to go the second of the day. First of the day going the way of Cotswold Prince. Set and ready. Racing, Jetson Blaze away fairly here now was slow. Early speed going the way of Kiowa Wiz from Jetson Blaze, and out wider there making up a bit of ground as Kanga Wiz whipping round the outside. Isla Gladys pretty handy with Perry. They're followed further back down on the rail by Mr. Lachlan. Plenty to do with Yenar and Smidge. They swing for home, and rail opens up for Jetson Blaze. Will get away for Gordy. Jetson Blaze will get the prize. Oh no, down the outside. Isla Gladys, nice. Kiowa Wiz was there, so was Kanga Wiz. Followed back there by Mr. Lachlan. Further back on crossing, we would have had Smidge Yenar. So they've gone to the wire in the event, and I think it was Yenar was at the tail of the field there, all right. But no doubt our winner here, it's exactly the same as it did last week, but it's got home. Just drifts a little early, then rockets home. 1-7, the 3 and the 2 here. 18 and 77 the winner's time, and we'll get the run in 14:05 and 4:72 off the top. Gee, I'm not complaining about the sun here today, but it's hard to see the screen. Here it is. They just fan off a little bit, and it cuts down to the paint. Jetson Blaze, and away it goes to score in an 18 and 77. One with ease, really. 7's gone a big race, hasn't it? Isla Gladys, that was much improved there. Then the 3, Kiowa Wiz, and the 2, Kanga Wiz there, and 18 and 77 the winner's time. A nice looking dog too, isn't he, by Magambo from Delta Belt. Here he is down on the inside. He's chased hard off the lid. 3's crossed him, Kiowa Wiz. Out to wider, there we go to Kanga Wiz, and he's just sat the rail all the way, hasn't he, there, and the 3's got off for swinging in, Kiowa Wiz, and he's taken advantage of that and got to go. Favourite coming off the red today, Bright Star, open class debut. Bob Bond looking on in anticipation and behind the boxes. Let's see what she does. Set and ready. And racing, she comes out with them, does Bright Star, puts a couple on them early, followed back here by Cha-Cha Chainsaw. The outside we go to Kiss and Kate. Wider out there is Dolly Scramble. That's followed down to the paint there by Motherly, Taliesin Blue. Further back in transit is Moon Warrior, and out wide last of all is Flying Flint on the corner. The girl kicks Bright Star, you little beauty. Bright Star's in nicely, followed across here now by Kiss and Kate. Dolly Scramble, in behind them was Motherly, followed back by Taliesin Blue. Gap in the field we go to Moon Warrior, Flying Flint, and last Cha-Cha Chainsaw. She's a little superstar on the up. Bright Star, open class debut today, and she gave it to them. She gave it to them off the lids. Just a bounce with them, and then she's put 3 or 4 on them. Just watching a replay here, she's come with them, and then she's just dived. Those little legs fire up, don't they? She's found the lead here. She'll beat, what's she beaten? 1, 7, 8 and 2. She's run 18 and 46. And the 7 tried hard, but that was in vain. Kiss and Kate splits 4:52, and running was a 13 and 94. She's very quick. That first section is Bright Star. And she wins her open class debut. Start number 10, win number 7. Gee, Bondi will smile. He'll rip that cap off when he comes back. Have a look for the salute if we've got a moment or two. And has done the job nicely. Over the 7, Kiss and Kate. Here they are from the hop. She had the advantage of the 1. She's used it to her advantage. Just moved out to about slot number 4 there going into the first bend, but nothing was going with her. And this is where she wins a race. So boxed and set, go the Red Dog, the 5th of the day. Bunny rolling up, set and ready. And racing, Declaration stood a bit of early speed coming here with Bomberman, and out wide of the track. There we go to Picnic Time, crosses the lead here from Declaration. Wider out there now is Rubytron, followed down to the paint there by Real on Rapture, trying to kick into it. Crafty Graham, that's followed back there Bomberman, Paradise City, and last of all there Prime to Dash. Up they come, a rail there, Picnic Time, out wider though. Oh, Rubytron might have got up to beat Picnic Time here. Then we go to Declaration, followed here by Crafty Graham. Further back would have been Bomberman, Real on Rapture, Paradise City, and last of all Prime to Dash. Has he got the bob and out wide Rubytron? I think so. Just charged home late. We'll wait and see though. And has got it, I think, out wide here. Number 3, Rubytron will beat the 8, the 1 and the 7. In fact, they've posted at 3817, 1869, splits 467, post 1402. So Henny Lagland had a good day at the office today, hasn't she? This has been a big run. Fresh up the other day, first run since December, and finished down the track. Has this improved in a week or so? Right down the outside, the 3, and has got up to barrel them. By Meticulous from Kitty's Thunder. This litter going all right. We saw them take out the very first of the day, didn't we? With Cotswold Prince earlier in the day. This will win all right. The 3, the 8, the 1, the 7 as they go to the wire. Run in 1402 and off the top 4 and 67 there. To gets away only fairly. It's at the tail of the field. Got there by a neck, by 2 3/4 lengths. So just charged up between. They've got a lovely run between the 4 and the 5. Then the chased hard after a Picnic Time. Usable and Kiwi Girl off the outside. That's second line up. We're boxed and set to go. The Cells TAB. Cell on course again today. Set and ready. And racing. Getting away out wide here once again is Kiwi Girl, and matching motors with that is Mahalo Road. They go to the first bend, 1-2, followed there by Fancy Toby. That's followed down in the paint there by Excusable, trying to kick round the outside, Electra Fantasy. Then we go Thrilling Charge and Spotting the Lotto Power Johnny. Off the top they come, and Mahalo Road for Steel. Kiwi Girl still in the race. Then we go Fancy Toby. Looks like those 3 at this stage. Followed there by a Thrilling Charge, Electra Fantasy. Back there to Excusable, Oh Power Johnny. Up they come. Mahalo Road will get home. Mahalo Road, Kiwi Girl. Then we go out wide. Thrilling Charge has got over the top there of Fancy Toby. Electra Fantasies followed back there by Excusable. And Opawa Johnny did absolutely nothing. Mahalo Road all the way for Wayne and Tracy. Has done it nicely here on the bunny. And just had that early speed to go with the other bitch and Kiwi Girl. And they weren't giving anything away going into the first bend. But this has just done too much. Here's Mahalo Road. We're starting to get away. 7, 8, 1 and 5. 30 and 48. So a good clip. A run in 1486. 2 other splits, 4 and 70. Down the back in 15 and 62. Their overall run 30 and 48. So that's a tidy performance here. Beating Kiwi Girl. She just can't see the trip out, can she, at this stage of the journey? Fancy Toby has just held on from Thrilling Charge. I thought Thrilling Charge might have just grabbed it. But 7, 8, 1 and the 5 as they've gone to the post. And those 2 were the first out, weren't they? Kiwi Girl. And just keeping it out was Mahalo Road. Good run, the 5. And Joe's TAB of Mangere here, the 7th of the afternoon. Boxed and set and ready to rumble. Here, Bunny flying forward. Set, ready. And racing, getting away nicely. Middle of the pack is Ryman Melody inside Holland Badger, and out wide of the track. There we go to High Flyer. They go to the lead there. High Flyer and Holland Badger together. Down on the paint there is Fireside Blaze. Cares out wide, followed a length or 2 back by Ryman Melody. Further back there we go Octane Royal Journey again. Naughty Cordy, but up they come the inside. Holland Badger. Second again, High Flyer. Third across there was Fireside Blaze. We've got photos here. Kears, Ryman, Melody, followed there by Octane Royale. And further back in the transit would have been Journey again, was back there with Naughty Corty towards the tail of the field. Holland Badger off the inside will do the job. Gee, the style guy Flyer just doesn't know how to win a race, does it? It's guaranteed place money every week, but the 1 will beat the 7. The 2 and the 8, so we weren't too far away, were we, with the 1, 7, 8 and 2, 18 and 72 the winners. Time splits 4.75 and to the post in a 13 and 97. Closed off your favourite Holland Badger, and why not? $2.60 and $1.70. High Flyer around about the 170, 180 mark has just missed again. And the 2 Fireside Blaze will add to the first 4 as well, along with the 8 in Kears. The time 18 and 72 for Holland Badger, Riddleman, Gently, Ben and Barb, Craig, Own and Trey. The Greyhound, and will beat the 7 High Flyer, Elite State Flojo Flyer, the Henny Lagan, and the 2 next across Fireside Blaze, the Regan Kennels, Bombastic, Shiraz Sugar Pump. There they are. A bit of a charger to this first bend, but he just keeps pushing along the inside, and the 7's come across again, High Flyer, and down on the inside we go to Fireside Blaze, a neck by 1 1/4 lengths at the official margin in race number 7 on the card. And the Craig's back in business with Holland Badger, Tracy Craig, back at the head of the field with her charge there. Pick 6 kicks away, 60k. Race number 8 will be back 3 to 5.
Thank you, Peter. The winner here paying $2.60 and $1.80. High Flyer $1.70, Fireside Blaze $2.30. Quinella pays $4.30, Trifecta $39.10, and your 1728 first 4 at $100.30. As Peter said, the next there, race number 8, first leg of the $60,000 pick 6, and Pete was 7, 3 and 2. 7, 3 and 2. If you didn't jot them down as he frantically went through his selections prior to that previous race. 7, 3 and 2 in the first leg. 5, 2, 3 in race number 9. 5, 2 and 3 in race 10. 8, 5, 2. It's a bad state on top there. 8, 5 and 2 in race number 11. Diamond Raider. He's tipping to continue on her winning way. 1, 5 and 6 there in race number 11. Mint Collision to win race number 12, number 2, 2 to beat 5 and 8. And in the last around the 3 runners, My Jack Attack number 6, 8, Captain Coots, and 5, Matanushka. Good luck with your pick 6 selections and investments. First leg away, 3 minutes to 5. First leg of the quaddie upcoming here in Sydney. 3-year-old fillies in action here. And the former Kiwi Savannah Dancer lining up here from a very awkward alley, and Sean Geimer claiming down the 3 kilos to 56. Probably have to go back from the draw, but I'm sure we'll be sprouting wings late. Savannah Dancer. Big field though to go round or through. See what happens. 5 minutes out from a start in race number 4. We're back there with TVN very shortly. And we've got runners heading out to the start here, racing at Mornington, so a little while before TVN joins us. We have a look at the 11 going down to the start here. This is our girl Charlize. Josh Adams in the saddle there, the chestnut. By Stratum, this filly. Clary Connors, who had success yesterday in the Roses with Invest, puts the spit and polish on this one. Our girl Charlize. And it's going down to the 1,400 metre start point for this race, restricted to 3-year-old fillies at a benchmark of 70. In terms of on-track support, we'll be with TVN in a moment. A little bit of money around for Savannah Dancer. Toppy, it's been spec'd. There's money for Matignon, number 6. It's $8 into $6.50, so it's plonked a couple of points there in the ring, although it's a little bit longer on the tote. Heels, number 7, has come in from $15 to $10. This one with Gary Portelli by Pins, Brenton Avdulla, the jockey. And there's money around for Yarra Pindi, number 9, Bart Cummings, Pendragon filly, Corey Brown in the saddle there. It's $15 into $12. And Cruella de Vil, number 10, is $21 into $18. So spec'd at the slightly longer odds for this upcoming event. The 4th in Sydney today, first leg of the Quadrella. So we'll join TVN very shortly, back for the first leg of Pick 6 at Auckland in the not too distant future. So as I said, it's not too much time to invest in that $60,000 Pick 6. And we might have a little look at the quaddie as well between races 8 and 9 from Auckland as we close down on the first leg, being race number 10 away at 5:36. So if you enter the Pick 6 in the quaddie today, we'll help you out with the quaddie with some video analysis very shortly. In the meantime, I think the TVN boys are with us, so let's take you trackside of Sydney. First leg of the quad race 4. It's